We're here with VMI head coach Brian Anken after an exciting 10-6 victory over Manhattan. Coach, first of the season, how's it feel?
I mean, it feels great. It's a relief more than anything else for me, but I know for our guys it feels great. You know, well deserved, well earned, and just a lot of hard work coming into this. We've been close a lot of times. We haven't been close a few times, and trying to put the pieces together on a tough year. This just kind of culminates a lot of great work and a lot of great effort, 100% on the shoulders of our guys doing some nice things this week.
Coach, we'd be remiss if we didn't start out talking about Mike DeBlasio. 4 goals on 5 shots. I mean, just an incredible day.
You know, it's funny. It takes a bunch of games and a bunch of injuries and rotating of some guys around and some systematic changes to sometimes find something that works out and works out well. And we felt good about Mike's role coming into today's game. You know, we would have never imagined him exploding with 4 goals and some of the crucial goals he had, especially early on. But, you know, Mike's got that capability to do it every game. I think the coaching staff did a really, really nice job putting him in a position to exploit some matchups that we were hoping to get. And Mike did a great job. He's such a good quarterback down there. It's nice to see him also get some production in the point department.
Coach, you know, great defensive effort out there today, backstop by Matt Lindner, but also, you know, the starting defense in front of him with 12 caused turnovers today.
Yeah, you know, we've pushed Matt pretty hard this year, and we ask a lot out of him. But at the same point, I think he's got a stellar defense in front of him that does force a lot of shots and a lot of poor angle shots, and I think they did a great job of that today. Matt saw the ball so well, and you just can't disregard an 18-save performance. And I think it's definitely a collaborative effort between him seeing the ball and making some big stops, and a lot of the stops that we expect him to make, and the defense making sure they're pouncing on rebounds and forcing the low angle stuff. So the two grouped together really stepped up to the plate against a good Manhattan offense.
You'd mentioned earlier injuries. It seemed like you guys would get one back from injury and another 2 would go down. Been kind of that season.
You know, I think our count today. I think we're at 11 or 12 guys actually not dressed out for this game, and that's almost been the norm the last month or so. And you know, there's 2 ways to handle that, and our guys have really stepped up to the plate and continued fighting. And have been open-minded to some positional changes that we've needed to fill some roles for some injured guys, and it worked itself out really well. I actually would say it was almost expected that we'd have 1 or 2 guys go down during this game, which we did, and have to scramble and make the necessary in-game adjustments. And once again, the coaching staff and the guys did a great job recognizing and stepping up to the challenge.
It was a great overall game led by your seniors this afternoon. Russell East with 2 goals, and before the game we honored the 7 seniors this year.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great day for them. You know, we love playing senior day. We love playing home games. It's been a tough year with not having a ton of home games, but I like that we've taken advantage of this last one here at home. We really challenged our seniors to get the first win up on Drill Field 2 and hoping to make that our home moving forward. It was a special day for them and everything they've done for the program the last few years. And, you know, I give a ton of credit to the Manhattan squad as well. You know, they came out and really gave us some trouble in the second half early on and made some great defensive adjustments. And it was nice to see our guys keep their poise and keep moving forward, because we've had some trouble coming out of the half. So it was just a great day altogether.
Uncharacteristically for you guys, you took 5 penalties today, but you did not allow a man-up goal. So,
yeah, I think Coach Macken's man-up unit was well prepared. I don't think we ever want to be prepared to have to take 5 penalties, and it's definitely uncharacteristic of us. I don't know if it was a lack of discipline, which is something that we preach a ton, is to take smart penalties and to remain disciplined. We actually had some confusion penalties, some offsides, and some box penalties, and some of that, unfortunately, was because of the adjustments we had to make with some in-game injuries. But our guys prevailed and stepped up to the plate really well.
Coach, looking forward to next week up at Siena season finale. You know, they had a tough one today.
Yeah, you know, that's a good team. I mean, Siena's always a great team in the MAC. I know they're going to be playing for a playoff spot. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the scores yet today to see if they're in, if they need this win. But it really, regardless, with that program up there in Siena and going in the MAC play, they're always a threat. They're always playing their best lacrosse at the end of the year. And you know, for the first time in a long time, John, I'm all smiles after a game. So hopefully this is a sign that we're playing our best lacrosse, and expect to go in there and it to be a great MAC battle to finish out the season, and, you know, unfortunately finish out our time in the MAC on next Saturday.
All right, Coach, good luck next week, and we look forward to another result.
Hey, looking forward to it, John. Thank you.